Hello, and welcome to this exciting demo from Astute Semantics. My name is Sydney Terrison, and this is Reminder Dialog GUI. Reminder Dialog GUI exposes the PXRM package in Vista to the web, while simplifying the process of creating and editing reminder dialogs through the use of a GUI versus the classical roll and scroll. In Reminder Dialog GUI, you're greeted with a tree on the left-hand side, which contains a view selected from the drop-down in the upper right. This is how you change the view traditionally in your terminal. And here's how you do the same thing in Reminder Dialog GUI. As you can see, the roll and scroll view is identical to the tree view, except the tree view has a couple of added components, such as the ability to expand those group dialog elements. Let's change the view back to reminder dialogs, and take note that some of the reminder dialogs will have a link icon next to them, which means that they've been assigned a reminder definition, and others will be highlighted red, meaning that they are disabled. You may also filter through these like so. Reminder Dialog GUI allows you to modify a reminder dialog in 3 different ways. The first and most intuitive way is to click that reminder dialog in the tree. You will then see 2 panes, one for the reminder dialog view and another for the reminder dialog properties. All the classical fields used to configure your reminder dialog are present in this bottom pane, including dialog components. Notice that the dialog components are present both in this table as well as nested members in this tree on the left-hand side. To edit from the pane view, you can simply click within the data table on the blue wrench. Equally, you could select directly from the tree here on your left. And lastly, you could actually click the parent reminder dialog and then click that specific portion of it in the reminder dialog view to access the quick edit feature here on the right, which includes your name, result type, orderable item, and finding item. Of course, you can make free text modifications to this area as well. You will notice that the reminder dialog view is a fully expanded version of what the actual user would see when utilizing this reminder dialog in practice. Here's how this reminder dialog looks in practice. Right here in CPRS, you'll notice that it's labeled Tobacco Use Assessment, and that's because this reminder dialog is actually linked to the Tobacco Use Assessment reminder definition. This is how the reminder dialog looks in CPRS. Notice that we have to click these options to expand, but they do correspond with what we see here in the reminder dialog view pane. Let's go ahead and make some changes and then see them reflected in CPRS. First, we'll add some free text. Here you can see that the free text we added, Astute Semantics Demo, actually did make its way over to CPRS. In CPRS, you'll notice that when you identify a patient as being a smokeless tobacco user, that there's a health factor applied, visible here, smokeless tobacco user. In order to change that, we can simply go into our Reminder Dialog GUI and click that area to go ahead and access that health factor, seen here. Let's go ahead and search for a new one, pretending that this smoking status is actually being declared as unknown when clicking on that checkbox. After clicking Save, we should be able to restart CPRS and see the changes reflected. As you can see, this web rendition of the PXRM package offers a much easier way of manipulating your reminder dialogues. For more information, please contact us directly at the contact information shown. Thank you.